Hello, everybody. You are looking live. Forest Hill Central in Grand Rapids, Michigan for today's lacrosse action featuring Brother Rice High School and the Rangers from Forest Hill Central. I'm your host, John Losey. Thank you for tuning in. We have a beautiful, beautiful evening here in Grand Rapids for a epic tilt. I like to refer to it as the game that didn't exist, as the Warriors and the Rangers did not meet last year, as the game was canceled and delayed. But we are back here, we are ready to go, and everything is hunky-dory here in Grand Rapids. Everything looks good. I've got my own checkoff here, so everything is good, folks. A beautiful night, exactly right, and we're ready to roll here, folks. I think everything is clipping and working. I'll listen in for my loyal supporters out there when they start chiming in to tell me what is wrong, but I'm hoping that nothing's wrong, to be honest with you. Check, check, lots of buzz. They have an army in the box. All right, folks, we're ready to roll here. Live game action here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. I've got the Youth Ranger team right below me here, so they're probably going to cause some issues here with the sound. Have those kids removed, please. Warriors coming in here at 8-1 on the season. Forest Hill Central coming in at 6-1, and Forest Hill Central is going to win the opening faceoff here and streak into the offensive zone. And there's a good hit there by Forest Hill Central. And the goal here for head coach Andy Shira and the Rangers was to get off to a good start and not let the Warriors get up and running. There's an errant pass, and that's exactly what they didn't want to have happen. And that is an unforced turnover by the Rangers to start this one out. I'm guessing that text was not about the sound here, but actually down on the field. Either way. So the Warriors will have their first opportunity here, facing probably the number one goaltender here in the state of Michigan, Mr. Crandall Quinn. He'll be attending Michigan next season to continue his education and his lacrosse career. Quality young man. There's an errant pass by the Warriors, so do as I do, not as I say. That's going to get saved in the corner, and that's going to come out and go Ranger ball. Ranger ball. So the Warriors and the Rangers are going to swap turnovers to start this one. As I mentioned, where most of you probably did not hear my opening, but I like to refer to this game as the game that never was, as last season the Warriors and the Rangers were scheduled to meet. That game was canceled by the Warriors from Brother Rice due to a number of issues. Number one, mainly being overscheduled. I don't know who's at fault there, but somebody. So we're going to get a first penalty of the game here, and the Rangers are going to have an opportunity here to go man up early in this one. Oh, you know what? I forgot to start the clock. Darn it. I got a lot going on here, folks. You can see we've got a scoreboard up there now. We got a scoreboard, and this should work. Let me see if I can get this cooking here. I'm going to go minus. What are we at here? We got 10 minutes, 10:30 remaining in this one. I guess the penalty is going to be on the Rangers. I thought that was going the other way, hence why the camera was over there as well. So let's go down here. So the Warriors are going to go man up, not the Rangers. We got 10:31 remaining in this one. Here in the first, just getting underway.
30-second Warrior man up.
And we're going to start, and here we go. So Warriors man up here. Their man up offense has been very, very, very good this season. One thing the Warriors do is they score a lot of goals. Warriors coming back from a trip down to Ohio. We're going to get another penalty on the Rangers as that one's up in the air. And so not the start that head coach Andy Shira was hoping for. Back-to-back penalties on the Rangers to start this one. I got my first positive comment, my number one fan out there, which of course is my mom, and every player out there listening as well. Make sure you thank your mom for everything, for bringing you life. Sound is great, and the scoreboard. Who's noticing the scoreboard, huh, folks? Who didn't think I could get it done? Oh, I forgot to stop the clock. Well, that's going to be the problem here. And we can already tell that is going to be a major problem. We're going to stop it now. Yeah, that clock thing. We'll get it, though. I know the clock's not running. So the Warriors 2 men up here, feet inside, and there's an air pass. That's what they wanted. And that's what the Rangers were looking for. Give them a little bit of a window and watch it sail on by and out of bounds. Unforced turnover, Warriors. That's 2 now for Brother Rice to start this one. And now Forest Hill Central is going to look to clear as the mighty Quinn, as I like to refer to him as, is out of the net, and you're going to see Klein maybe fire one from long range. Nope. He's going to bounce it over here to Plunky, who's going to kick it. Ball coming back out here. Rangers still 2 men down. Johnny Coons, number 7, checking in for the Warriors. Johnny was out for the game against St. Xavier of Louisville with an undisclosed injury. Coach Ajay Chawla runs this like Bill Belichick. Undisclosed injuries. There's Hunter Plunky. He is the Warriors' leading scorer. Feeds backside. Another one. Yep. Moving too quick again as BZ was down in there. Had it. Lost it. Ball coming out. And that's going to find its way into the mighty Quinn's stick. And the Rangers are going to kill off those 2 penalties, which got to be a momentum builder coming out of there. Warriors with a hard ride here in the middle of the field. They're going to come out of there with it. Ooh, good hit there as the Rangers are playing big boy ball. Wanted to be physical in this one, no question about it. Long pole feeds. Good save there. Cam Sims with a great outlet pass here to the middle of the field. And here come the Warriors streaking out. I'm not going to go as far as to say sloppy joes, but it hasn't been crisp. But I got to tell you, it is a perfect evening for lacrosse. Not too hot, not too chilly, and I think the boys are really going to enjoy it. Fires. Ooh, he's going to hit Quinn with that one. Serious heat there coming from Ben Eck. As Ben Eck, who always does Eck-like things back behind Plunke, feeds McNulty. McNulty had 7 the other night in the Catholic League game against the University of Detroit Jesuit. Bouncer, got it! Right on cool. Johnny Coons. The Coonsinator, hater. Great split dodge on the inside, and he's going to find the back of the net. Let's see if we can see that one again, folks. In the Catholic League game against the University of Detroit Jesuit. Bouncer, got it! Right on cool. Johnny Coons. The Coonsinator, hater. Great split dodge on the inside, and he's going to find the back of the net. Let's see if we can see that one again. The first quarter. Up, clock is not running, 7:56. Oh, now we got it over here. Hold on, way too much going on. Don't mind that clock, folks. We got some laundry down on the field, so we're going to get a penalty of the Warriors. Delayed penalty coming up to Brother Rice. Johnny Coons puts the Warriors up 1-0 here. With 7:36 remaining in this one. Forest Hill Central, as the flag gets tossed around out there like a dirty piece of laundry. Spinning, fires. Good save by Cam Sims as Nolan Hartle, a nice split dodge, got his hands free, fired, and a good save by Cam Sims early on. So Forest Hill Central is going to go man up here, trailing 1-0 here on the campus of Forest Hills Central. We're going to slash on the Warriors. Man up here for Forest Hills Central. Clock is right, pot is right, and the clock is right. So the Warriors here looking to thwart off this opportunity here. Forest Hills Central dropped a game this season down at Detroit Country Day in overtime. Thriller. Lost that one 12-11. Number of injuries for head coach Andy Shira this year. Ball down. Warriors. Good ground ball. Good pick up there. Nice play. Andrews White with it. Saw Andrews' dad out in the parking lot. Good to see him. Big supporter of the program. Warriors going to speed. Look out. He's going to look out. He's going to get hit. Ball's going to come down. Now he's going to fall down. And ball is bouncing around. Not sure where the out-of-bounds line then feeds back to the middle. Too quick, though. It's going to come out to Rice. And they're going to get some pushing and shoving and just general chaos on the ground. Ball up. Yeah, somebody better call timeout here because, yeah, good timeout there by head coach Andy Shira, as it was just getting a little too chaotic. And Andy, if anybody knows who Andy, Andy is a person, he does not like chaos. Not a big fan of chaos. So the Warriors are going to lead this one up. Got to stop the clock, everybody. Hold on. Clock stopped. We are 1-0. Brother Rice, we got 6:06 remaining. I'm going to go on, well, maybe I'm not going to go on pause. I'm not sure how to. I got new stuff going on here, everybody. So
tonight, Forest Hills Central Rangers welcomes all of the youth lacrosse players.
Yeah, lots of youth lacrosse tonight. Love to see the young kids out here. Got their sticks in hand, supporting their Rangers. They go dancing down here. You know what? Let's get crazy here. Let's get the kids on. There we go. Let's bring everybody one with the kids. It's all for the kids, right? So yeah, head coach Andy Shira. He mentioned I talked to him a little bit earlier today, talked to him earlier last week as well, and, number of injuries. I think his comment to me was we've kind of got the Brother Rice 2022 bug where the Warriors were missing a number of players, missing a D midi, missing a top offensive midi. But in the end, he said point blank, and this is what I like Andy and why he's such a good coach here in Michigan, is that, no excuses. Everybody's going to deal with injuries, and it's interesting to see. I think I mentioned this on Twitter. All the rash of injuries really throughout the Midwest. We're hearing it from everybody. You look down at Olatenji Liberty. They've got a couple of Division I commits actually out, and that makes a huge difference because they were one of my. I don't say a sleeper, but I just like their talent, and I thought they had a real shot. So hopefully they get a couple of those guys back. So Forest Hills Central here is going to have the ball. We got 5:43 remaining here in this first quarter. Warriors lead at 1-0, as you can see. I'm going to start that. I'm going to be a little bit off, but we're close enough, right? 5:30 left. Cam Sims with it again. Cam Sims is a very underrated goaltender. He's talented. I think everybody knows that. But when you've got an offensive juggernaut like you do in front of you, sometimes your skills get not as magnified as they would had he face. If he was facing 30 shots a game and keeping people, keeping his team in games. Shot there. That's going to go wide. Yeah, I think it's going to be physically impossible for me to do the clock, the camera, the microphone, and pretty much everything under the sun. Hunter Palunke behind, wires up top, inside, cash, good move. Switch it back to the other side, shot it high over Crandall, 4:51. I just need long possessions. Really at the end of the day, that'll help the clock situation. We are legit on the clock and the score. 1-0 Warriors. Cash with it. Cash just a junior. We're going to get a fall down here. So good defense by the Rangers. 33, Sam I Am Klein. Be attending Bryant University next season. He'll be joining a fellow Ranger, Mr. Tomczak. Tomczak was here last year, All-State All-American. He scored his first collegiate career goal over the weekend. Good defense. And you kind of see a little bit of, I'm going to guess that Coach Shira watched the Brother Rice St. Xavier film. Fires, got it! That'll be Ben Eck doing Ben Eck things. Ben Eck doing Ben Eck things. Let's see if we can do the, let's take another look at it, folks. No, we're not going to look at it. Oh, wait, and now we've lost everything. What happened here? Hold on. Nope, we're good. Well, I got scared there. Never going to be perfect, is it, folks? So the Warriors are going to go up 2-0 here. 3:58 remaining. Start that back up. Face off at the X. That's going to be 2 wins in a row. It's got to be Mr. Wetter, I would imagine. That was Magnus Salmon getting the win on that one. That one's going to skip all the way through. Those unforced turnovers. There's ball down. Zweida takes a lash, and he's going to come off. Andrew Zweida. Hunter Plonky here, working one-on-one there. Brady Drucke. And an interesting tidbit is that Brady, number 24 there for Forest Hill Central, Coonsey, he's going to fire wide. Number 24, Brady, has 1 career goal, and he scored in 3rd grade. So I'll tell you, if number 24, Mr. Brady Drucke, scores, it is going to be a party on 28th Street tonight. Good feed inside. McNulty. Oh, great save. Quinn.
Save.
Yeah.
Crandall Quinn.
That was a great save by Crandall Quinn as Christian McNulty found himself all alone with room. And Quinn saved that one, and that was much needed as Forest Hill Central is going to break out here. He's in. Got it.
Down street number 5, Jake Koning.
So we've got some Koning excitement here at Forest Hills as he's going to skirt on through, make a nice move, get on the inside, and beat Cam Sims to chop that Warrior lead to 2-1. Good move, good fast break. That all started, but the save from Crandall Quinn, point blank. It was the first face-off win for Danny Holt. Danny Holt has been my breakout player of the season so far, not only for Brother Rice, but amongst the state, as he has stepped in. And we got we got numbers here. Fires, Klein,
Goal number 33.
Smoke on the water, fire in the sky. Sam Klein, high heat, beats Crandall, and the Warriors get that goal right back and go back up by 2. You can see that switch at the midfield line as Holt kind of stayed there, held the Fogo, and then Klein jumped into the play, and he had nothing but daylight till about the 8-meter in girls lacrosse.
Ranger ball.
The Rangers are going to get the face-off here, trailing 3-1. Let's get this clock going here. 2:17. Yeah, we're pretty close. Another turnover midfield by the Rangers, and unforced turnovers continue to plague the green and white. Fires out. It was an easy one there as Cash was feeling it as Eck is going to fly past. And that was an easy one for Crandall Quinn. That might be the easiest one he's going to have tonight, because you ain't seen nothing like the mighty Quinn. Magnus Salmon, sidewinder action, is going to fire that one wide. 1:46 remaining. I think I need to put a disclaimer on my clock just to say plus or minus, 30 seconds? 60? A minute? I think that'd be too much to ask for everybody. So 1:30 remaining here in the first quarter. Warriors lead at 3-1. And you know, with the scoreboard, I don't have to say it all the time either, which is kind of cool. As I mentioned, the Warriors defeated the University of Detroit Jesuit in a lopsided fashion on Tuesday. We're going to get a penalty here as the flag is going to fly. Good take inside. Ooh, good move. Very good move there as Colin Webb, senior midi, got free, but the Warriors, Ben X is going to have to spend a little time in the box where he will unfortunately feel a little bit of shame. Oh, clock. I'm going to go up. I'm just going to be adjusting this thing all day for everybody.
Warriors slash 1 minute.
So we got 104, man up. Got it right here. We're good. Screen is good. And we're going to get it started. And boom. We are kind of spot on here, folks. So Rangers trail at 3-1. Man up here. Ball's going to get tipped away and knocked out of there. Cam Sims has got it. It's going to fire. Got Tom Cosgrove, the bomber. But the bomber is going to throw it away. And I think that was a little bit of a sunshine and daydream problem there for Mr. Plunky, as that one is going to skirt out of bounds. And we've got 29 seconds there, about 24. Time ticking down. We're going to be all even shortly. 3 Warriors on the double. Got 13 seconds there. 12, feeds inside. Oh, he had it too. Great look as 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And that'll do it here. The end of the first. And a very spirited first quarter here for both teams, as the Warriors are going to lead this one 3-1. Forest Hill Central weathering the storm decently, but unforced turnovers plague the Rangers in that one, giving the Warriors multiple opportunities.
The Rangers would like to thank the generous donations of the Man Up Club. Man Up is a term heard frequently.
This is the Man Up Club they were talking about.
The team is playing up with one less player.
I'm going to put that down here to block out some of the sound for everybody.
Help us get a man up advantage against the competition.
Head coach Andy Shire of Forest Hill Central, defending state champions. His staff, Blake McDonald, Andrew Clay, Craig Swayze. Great family. Reminds me obviously of Patrick Swayze. Tom Seibel, and then the godfather of Michigan lacrosse, as I like to call him, Mr. Tony Quinn. Done a lot for the game. Actually went up north into northern Michigan, Traverse City. Got the lacrosse started up there. Done a great job for the state of Michigan and lacrosse. Yeah, I just heard Roadhouse too.
Danielle Robinson, a remix. Please help me in thanking these generous sponsors.
Head coach Ajay Chawla for Brother Rice. He's flanked by assistant coaches Mark Hamilton, Paul Cosgrove, and Mr. Nick Grippa. Paul Cosgrove is absent this evening. He is taking a well-deserved vacation. Just got a text from him. Enjoying the weather, relaxing here before things really hit the fast lane for high school lacrosse here in Michigan and in the Midwest. All right, let's get this reset here to 10 minutes or 12 minutes. We're good there. We're good here. We're at the X. We're going to go. Clock starts, and we're off as the Warriors are going to win. Whoops. This face-off.
Ranger ball.
And the Rangers are going to take over to start the second quarter. Trailing. I don't know why he keeps doing that part. Oh, well. I'll come back. I let the Mercy High School girls record the game the other night, and I think turning it off, they went with the auto off and just hit anything that said off, maybe even anything that had an O in it, inside, got room. Oh, that's pretty. Highlight City. Jonah McConnell with a little highlight action, falling down up over the shoulder. That was pretty. That was very, very pretty. I had a replay, but we only got one replay, so that's it. That would have been a good one, though. But the other thing I figured out is how to do some clips, but the Rangers get a much-needed goal, and are going to put this one now at 3-2. Three to 2 at the X. Danny Holt is going to win that one clean. Spin it inside here. And now the Warriors are looking to regain that 2-goal lead. Whoops. I got someone in my window. What's happening?
Do you have the list of names that are being read out at halftime?
I do not.
Okay.
I'm streaming live right now, so tell everyone you said hi. So the Warriors are going to set up shop here in the offensive zone. 3-2. Just clipped the 11-minute mark. Cash Papadillas has got it. He's got one-on-one. He's got a short. He's working it. Fires wide. Goes lefty. Who's going to get there?
Warrior ball.
Stay here with the Warriors. I do like the black jerseys. The numbers pop. Makes it much easier. I'll tell you, there's some years when I was doing these games that, it was like hieroglyphics. You couldn't tell what the numbers were. So Cash up top, number 2-2. Got that shorty. Ooh, shake him up. And then bang him up. Whoa. That was very impressive there from Cash, as Cash showed his quickness there on a shake him up, and then planted and found space. BZ, Braden Zarek back behind. Zarek will be attending John Carroll next season to continue his education and his lacrosse. Back behind, good feed. Yep, that's trouble. Yep, good look there as McNulty is going to catch that one from Cash, and you can see the mismatch that the Warriors are looking at.
Christian McNulty.
So Nutty from Cash is going to put the Warriors up 4-2.
Assist number 22, Cash Papadillas.
So Cash with a great assist, and you can see that pretty much that entire possession was going through 2-2. Cash Papadillas looking at that matchup that I think they had identified, and I think I mentioned it. Coach Shira said they're missing one of their best D middies. And there's the face-off, but a good win by Danny Holt.
Ball on the turnover.
But as we know, face-off's got to get to somebody. So a win and a turnover by Danny Holt. I drove past Holt on the way here. Torrey Holt was a great wide receiver for the Rams. Greatest show on turf. Rangers looking to clear here, have not get it across midfield. They will. Looking to get a touch as the clock still ticks. They're going to get it. Number 12 there for the Rangers is Nolan Hartle. Hartle's got a goal on the day. Forest Hill Central, undefeated last season. Really, really a great performance by the Rangers. Winning the state championship. A little muscle inside, spinning, whirly derby. That's not going to get it done. As Magnus Salmon was trying to make a play. Love the effort, and we're going to get a penalty. Yeah, you could see that coming. That might have been a little frustration on Mr. Salmon's part. And the Warriors are going to break out here with a delayed penalty. And they're going to set up shop here. Delayed penalty on the Rangers. Clock, of course, is not running because I need a little clicker or something, but we got 8:38 remaining here in the half. Warriors lead it 4-2. Big boy ball there. Caden Ramos seeing his first action of the evening. That's Eck with it. Eck's going to be going to Robert Morris next season. And back up top, and this is Hunter Plunk. He'll be hitting Lehigh. Fires, oh yeah. Up, god darn it.
14, Hunter
Plunky gets blocked out by the camera issue. Can never go smoothly, but a good take by Plunky. They moved him up top on that one. You could see that's just a tough shot for Quinn from that far. He went right through the 5-hole. And now the Warriors are going to go man up. And they're going to lead this one 5-2 with 8:10 remaining in this one. .10 remaining in this one. So back at the X, Danny Holt. Danny Holt versus Luke Wetter. Luke Wetter, very talented face-off man, but the Warriors are going to come out of there with it. We're going to get a timeout. Good timeout here by head coach Ajay Chawla, who has led the country in timely timeouts 2 of the last 5 years. So 7:57 remaining in this one. We'll get the clock set here. Warriors lead it 5-2 on your screen. Take a look at the Warriors bench there. Warriors play tonight, then they'll have a matchup next week against Cranbrook in the Catholic League, and then next weekend, come on into Motown, everybody. We've got the showdown in Motown. Some of the Midwest best high school boys lacrosse teams descending on the city of Detroit for a little round-robin action. Number 1 team in the state of Ohio, St. Xavier, the Bombers. Coach Nate bringing his boys up here. They're going to tangle with Detroit Catholic Central and also your Rangers, as you see them right here, the Forest Hill Central Rangers. Also got Brother Rice will be taking on Hamilton Southeastern. Scott Beasley, one of the best coaches in the Midwest, bringing his squad up here. They're playing tonight against Cathedral. I'd check that if I didn't have 15 things going at the same time. Also coming up is Loyola out of Chicago, located at Loyola Academy. Hudson is coming into town. And so it is going to be a great, great weekend. Warriors going to go man up here. They lead it 5-2. The Warriors have led throughout in this one. Klein's got 1. Plunky's got 1. And that's kind of that's the problem. You pick your poison with the Warriors, is that you can't really key on one player. They got shooters and they got dodgers and they got some players, and they're a talented team. I was talking to the guys up here in the booth, and you harken back to last year. Good feed, got it. Yep. McNulty is going to catch it on the backside. Good catch, as Klein found him on that little cut on the outside, brings it in, and that's going to be another man-up goal for the Warriors, as that man-up offense is very, very good, needless to say. So back at the X here, 6-2, 7:13 remaining. Danny Holt against Mr. Wetter. And a good win there, as the Rangers are going to break out. Good take. He's in, got it! Just like the doctor ordered. So it's a coning party, as he's got 2. Jake from Koning gets his second, and the Rangers get a much-needed goal there with 7:05 remaining here in the half. Hey, that's my song. Tricky, tricky, tricky. But he's only got 2. So that is, I'm going to have to say, that is not used in the proper format. So a good goal there. Jake from Koning cuts the Warrior lead now back to 3. Danny Holt's going to win that faceoff. Van Eck is going to check in. Mr. Ramos, number 24, is going to venture to the far side. And now they're going to drop as they got Wetter caught out there. That was kind of the game plan there is now, I believe, Wetter's caught. Klein's got it. That's trouble. That's trouble for Eck. Ooh, Eck fires wide. A nice job by the Warriors there. Now Wetter's going to come off. The Warriors are going to hustle as Wetter got caught out there and led to a great chance. Ben Eck from 10 yards, I'll take that all day. Caden Ramos, number 24, back behind. A transfer from Detroit Country Day. Junior. Up in the air. Turnover. Ball coming out. Down. Ball up. BZ's got it. He's going to wheel out of there with it. Uh-oh. Trouble. Fires. Ramos going to pull that one wide.
Warrior ball.
You saw Sam Schneider there with a long pull. Took a little bit of a bump. Went down, lost it. Forced turnover, if I was keeping stats. McNulty, up top. Klein, high heat.
Warrior ball.
Warriors 5:56 in this one. McNulty, ooh, it was a good take. Tough angle, though. Quinn had that cut off, and that's going to skip out of there, and Quinn's going to have it. Crandall Quinn. I saw Crandall Quinn score 2 goals. 2 in a game. Yeah, a goalie. Rangers skipping, going to skip through 2. Good catch. Good catch over there by the long pole. And that was Snyder who caught the secondary bounce pass. And now the Rangers are going to set up shop offensive zone. Feeds backside, got it, wide open, backside. Graham Bennett found some space. Good look as Graham Bennett found himself all alone on the backside. No chance for Cam Sims, and the Rangers cut into that Warrior lead again, cutting it to 6-4. Oops, 6-4. Little Beastie Boys I heard there. 2 turntables and a microphone. It's going to be a win there by Danny Holt. He's going to get that ball to Cash. Cash is going to wheel it into the offensive zone. Cash is going. He's going to take a whack. Ball's going to come out. They're doing a little too much. And that's going to be a turnover as you can't run through a couple guys, but a good ground ball and a takeaway. BZ, Braden Zarek, will get it back, so no harm, no foul. And the Warriors will set up shop in the offensive zone at the 4:35 remaining in the first half. If you're just tuning in, plus minus on the clock is 15 seconds, usually to the worse for the viewer. Blonky, oh, that's a good shot. A little too far out there as the mighty Quinn. He's going to see that one all day. Good look, good outlet pass. Always the mark of a talented goaltender. Throw that one on a dime. Gets it to Hartle, number 12. Hartle's going to split the Warrior defense. Yeah, I mean, you knew that was going to, I mean, there's going to be no quitting this team. We're going to get a penalty on the Warriors for that little nudge with the stick. Got it! And we got some breakdowns. Breakdown.
Assist number 12, Nolan Hartle.
So we've got a Detroit breakdown here defensively for the Warriors.
3:43 left in the second quarter.
And another man finds himself all alone next to Cam Sims. And finds the back of the net. We got ourselves a 1-goal game, folks. 6-5 here on the campus of Forest Hill Central in Grand Rapids, Michigan, also known as Beer City. For this great lacrosse action, I'm John Losey, your host. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you being here. Supporting the boys' high school lacrosse in the Midwest. That's what we try to do here. Myself, Michael Ward, listening out there. One-man ride. One-man ride and one-man goal. Supporting Midwest Lacrosse, boys and girls. Nice hustle. Good hustle by Ramos on the sideline. Love the effort.
Ranger ball.
Love the effort, but it went for naught. Whoa. We had a moose call. So the Rangers now with an opportunity here with 3:13 remaining here in the half to tie this one up as they have cut it to 1. The Warriors defensively need to get things a little straight here, as saved by Cam Sims, as Nolan Hartle was feeling a little bit, but Sims will come up with that, and a little bouncer skipper. That's going to skip over Ramos's stick. He's going to get doubled, and then he's going to lose it. So they're going to keep it here. So 2:48 left in this one. We'll start it up as soon as that whistle goes. I think we're spot on the clock, folks. So you just watch and don't worry about the clock, and I don't have to call it out. I always feel bad calling like 5, 4, 3. So up top here, we got Ramos with it. Ramos got that matchup, fires over here to Klein. Klein, we go back to the other side. Got Ack. Ack's going to fire wide.
Warrior ball.
So Warriors are going to take it here in the corner. 32, Sam Schneider going to fall. Klein's got space. Klein's going. Now it's going to get knocked down. Good stick. Turnover Warriors. Speeding out of there. Klein's going to fall down. And here come the Rangers with a chance to tie this one up here as we speed towards halftime. In a very spirited first half, as the Rangers making good use of the home field, feeling the flow, riding the bull. Fires wide.
At this time, if all the youth players would begin congregating for the halftime introductions.
Magnus Salmon with some heat there into the Grand Rapids sky.
Coaches are Sandra Cheslick over at the home locker room area to gather together. So
we're actually going to get a penalty as Klein now is going to find his way into the box. We're going to get a 30-second penalty. We got 1:43 remaining here. We'll add a couple of seconds here for everybody. We're good there. 1:43 in this one. And here we go. 30-second man-up opportunity for the Rangers as they trail it 6-5. Warriors got up by as many as 3. And the Rangers have clawed their way back in this one with a chance to get out of here all tied up at the half. And really just some defensive breakdowns, I think, in the Warriors in the backside. There's another one. Yeah.
The great equalizer, number 12, Nolan Hartle.
And so Hartle gets his second.
With the assist.
And the Warriors defensively seem to be having some communicative issues as Ranger players are finding a lot of open space out there, and they're taking advantage of it. And we are all deadlocked at 6-6 with 1:19 left here in the first half. The Warriors are going to win the faceoff here as Cash will speed it into the offensive zone. He's going to get doubled. The ball coming out as the Warriors seem to be running. Forced. I'm going to get a forced turnover. We're going to get a timeout here by head coach Andy Shira as the crowd here is ecstatic for their Rangers. As we'll pan through here. So a very interesting first half, no question about it, as the Rangers have fought and clawed and now have themselves dead even with the Brother Rice Warriors here with 59 seconds remaining here in the first, 59.7 to be exact. We'll get it right to there. There we go. You know, and it's you think about it from just a competitive standpoint. The Warriors won. I think the final was 25-3 the other night. Haven't played in a week again, and when you have such a disparity, in lacrosse, it's tough to get momentum going. Where you compare it to more of the traditional blue blood states. Especially out east, where you've got schools 5 miles apart. You're playing each other all the time, and that those juices keep flowing all season long. Here in the Midwest, really, because you see it all over the state, every state. You're gonna have those big matchups that and then you're gonna have those games where there's no chance. The disparity in the talent level is so great, but everybody's got to deal with it. And right now, the Warriors find themselves deadlocked against the Rangers from Forest Hill Central. 6-6. And the Rangers are going to take the ball back in the back corner here. Beautiful, beautiful press box, new field. Been blessed to have the opportunity to go to a number of great places, and everyone's always been so great. Even when I walked in here, they're like, "Hey, Lax Losi." I'm like, "Oh, that's cool." He's like, "I saw your Twitter feed. I saw you were coming." I was like, "Whoa, that's neat." Oh, didn't start the clock. Gosh darn it. Sorry, everybody. I'm chit-chatting about nothing. So we got 40 seconds remaining in this one. We're pretty close on this one. It might be like a second or two off, everybody. Rangers looking to take the lead, which would be something else. A lot of movement there. Fees got him. Oh, he was open. A great look. We got 13 seconds left. Warriors going to come out of there with it. We're going to get a whistle. And now we're going to get a penalty as the Warrior is going to have some turt words for the official, and we're going to get a penalty on the Warriors, which is going to carry over to the second half. So not ideal situation for Brother Rice. Never want to, the officials have a hard enough job as it is, and they hear it from everybody. So as a player, it really does no good. It just doesn't.
Man up, Rangers.
So they're going to hold this one, I would assume, or maybe make a quick run to see what happens. But more than likely, I expect them to hold and be extremely pleased with going at halftime tied and starting the second half man up. And that'll do it, folks.
Going into the half, we got a tie game.
So that is going to do it here in the first half, folks. Warriors 6, Rangers 6. I'm going to put this over here on the scoreboard. I'm going to go on mute here, folks. We're going to take a little bit of a break here. I'm going to catch my breath. Can't get this to stay over there. Let's stay right there. Right there. How about right there? That's how much time we've got in the half. And we'll be back. I'll take a little bit of break. I'm going to get a sip of water. And a great first half. It really is a tribute to, having the injuries that Forest Hill Central has, as Andy Shira mentioned. And then for them to battle as they have to not only keep it close, but they're right in it. So I'm going to step away, folks. I will be back in a little bit, and then we'll catch back up. All right, folks, we are back live on the campus of Forest Hill Central.
Man up to start.
John Losey, your host for tonight's action. We are about to start the second half.
Possession of the ball.
Quite an eventful first half. Lots of excitement, goals, good plays by everybody. And we're about to get this one started for the second half as the Warriors and the Rangers are tied. Oh, geez. Hold on, folks. We got, oh boy, now I got to listen to myself. Hold on, buzz off. There we go. All right, here we go, folks. I mean, you have a hard enough time listening to me once, but listening to me in echo can't be good for anyone. Turnover Warriors. I'm going to guess that head coach Ajay Chawla did not have kind things to say to the boys at halftime as they start this one, trying to kill this penalty. They will do so, and so the Warriors are going to get out of that little bit of a pickle unscathed as Forest Hill Central started the second half. Man up. No shots for them during that possession. Ben Eck with it here up top. Eck, feedback side. That's trouble. Plunky.
14.
Hunter Plunky. So Hunter Plunky starts the second half scoring with a good feed from Ben Eck. And the Warriors reclaim the lead at 7-6. So that is Plunky's second on the day. He joins Christian McNulty, both with 2. And it's going to be a win by Danny Holt. Danny Holt up. That's going to be a turnover and trouble. Got it! Oh, boy, that's a tough one. Conan is going to get that one. That'll give him the tricky trick. As an unfortunate situation for the Warriors. Right place, right time. Danny Holt won it. Thought he was passing it back to his defender. Unfortunately, it did not connect. And the Rangers took advantage of it. And now they're going to tie this one right back up. And that's, you know, the balls bounce. And that's what happens. Danny Holt should not let that bother him in any way. BZ, ooh, good save. The mighty Quinn is going to knock that one down from BZ. And now Quinn's got it. Ooh, little skip-de-doo. And Quinn showing that athletic prowess as he is going to speed it out and running himself into a little bit of a quandary. He's going to go as Quinn is now going to lose his stick. He's going to play without his stick. And now the Warriors are going to break out of here, and they got themselves an empty net. And that's going to be a problem. Got it! So the mighty Quinn got a little ahead of himself on that one and unfortunately ran himself into some trouble. And that unfortunate decision is going to lead to a Warrior goal.
Number 3, Braden Zarek on the goal.
As BZ is going to deposit that one into the empty net, giving the Warriors an 8-7 lead with 10:09 remaining here in the third. And a good win by Danny Holt. Danny's done a great job. Like I said, that turnover, don't shake that one. I mean, don't let that one bother you, son. So Warriors going to win that face-off, 8-7, 9:47. We should be right on the scoreboard clock. Fire is going to be wide as Cash is going to draw a penalty.
Flag down.
As we're going to get a flag on Raymond Cargill.
Penalty on number 27.
So Cargill is going to find his way into the box and give the Warriors an opportunity here. Man up. Oh, clock's running.
Cross check, Ray Cargill.
9:39 left in this one in the third.
Warriors man up.
Warriors 2 man-up goals in the first half. Very efficient. 1-4-1 set. Eck down there in the middle. Hansen, Plonky, number 9, setting up on top. So Plonky to Plonky as he will carry backside. Got it. Ooh, good look inside. Good save by the mighty Quinn. Warriors man up. Hansen, Plonky with it. Over to Klein. Klein going backside to Eck. Eck, long range. Well, that's that might have been from Greenville. As Eck airmailed that one. Warriors still man up here. Hansen, Plonky with it. Back to Hansen. Hansen running the point. Hunter backside. That's a tough one. As that's going to skip through Brandon Zarek and picked up by Crandall Quinn's going to pick it up. Crandall Quinn is like Pac-Man back there, but we're going to get a loose ball push here and a penalty on the Warriors. And the Rangers are going to skirt out of there with it. No whistle, no change of possession. It's going to come out. Still Ranger ball. And the Warriors will, now the whistle should blow. And it does.
Flag down.
So a penalty on the Warriors. Loose ball push with possession. 8:32 remaining here in the third. 8-7 Warriors. Like to give a shout out. We got a Brother Rice Lacrosse alum getting married this weekend.
Ranger possession.
They're going to go man up here. Christopher D'Angelo is marrying Sarah this weekend. Brother Rice graduate. The D'Angelo family and the Brennan family. And so shout out to Chris and Sarah. Congratulations on your upcoming nuptials. So Forest Hill Central man up here. Backside got room. Looking, he's in. Yep. Saw that one coming. Jonah McConnell goes top side. And we are deadlocked again at 8.
Because Jam don't shake like that.
Uh-oh, we've got some happiness here in the booth as they are having a great time here at Forest Hill Central Grand Rapids. It's youth lacrosse night. Everyone is fired up, which I love to see. It's the enthusiasm. It's a great town. East Grand Rapids, Forest Hill Central, Forest Hills Northern, Forest Hills Eastern. It really is just a lacrosse hotbed in the state of Michigan. We're going to get a flag. We're going to get somebody left early. Looked like the Rangers stepped over the line. It looks like he did it twice. And so the Warriors are going to take possession here. Deadlocked at 8. 7:57 remaining here in the third quarter. Warriors Johnny Coons, who started the scoring today, number 7 up top. Coons and Nader is going to fire wide. That's going to come out this way. Yep, you saw that one. As Johnny pulled it wide, and you could see the Rangers nearest to the ball when it crossed the line, which means possession, green and white. Oh, good takeaway. That is a great ride. Great ride by BZ. Oh, that is pretty. That is just a great job by Braden Zarek on the ride and then the finish.
Number 3, Braden Zarek.
That really is a great effort by BZ as he's going to make the steal, use the speed, and then change the plane and beat the mighty Quinn to give the Warriors a 9-8 lead. Great individual effort by BZ. Coming out here, Warriors are going to win this face-off. And they're going to set up shop in the offensive zone again here as momentum slightly tilting the Warriors' way, even though it's 9-8. But a great job. I'm telling you, Attackman ride as if there was no tomorrow. It is such, it's a difference. It's a game changer. I mean, you got to make them get it over the line. You got to get them in the other zone. And so many opportunities come from the rides, and you look at all the great teams. In trouble for Quinn. Yep. You saw that one. As the Warriors are starting to heat up as Cash
22, Jack
Cash scores.
Correction, number 22, Cash Papadelis.
So CMB, Cash Money Brothers, Cash Papadillis finds the back of the net. Great fake. Pulled it back, and he's going to find the back of the net. The Warriors now lead it 10-8 with 6:41 remaining. And we're going to get another win here. We're going to get a trip and a penalty. Yep, and then they're going to get another ball down. And so now the Warriors are going to go man up with a 2-goal lead here at 10-8.
Push, Warrior ball.
Some stats from the first half. Shots on goal were dead even at 20 apiece. The Warriors had 9 turnovers. Never going to be happy with that statistic. Face-offs split evenly at 50-50 in that first half. Warriors were 9 of 11 on clears, 2 caused turnovers. 3 saves for the mighty Quinn in that first half. And the Warriors 10-8, man up. We're going to get another push. We're going to get a push. That's going to be Warrior ball, I'm assuming. Yeah, we're going to get a push on the Rangers. Nope. So the Warriors will retain possession here. 6:07. Look at that. I can just let it run. Maybe we'll just go forward 10 seconds and let it run. It'll always catch up. 3 man-up goals for the Warriors. Uh-oh, Klein didn't get through. Ball down. Scrum picked up. Rangers, ball down. Nice ground ball there. That's Schneider. I know that 32 anywhere. Sammy Schneider with a good ground ball, and he's going to lead the break, and he's going to fire, though, as he had a man open, and that'll trundle out of bounds.
Warrior ball and turnover.
And so a lot of great work by the Rangers to get that one out of the zone. Schneider had a good look. He was open, but just couldn't come up with it. And now the Warriors are going to speed into the offensive zone. We are all even as that penalty has expired. Ramos with it, 2-4, good spin. Ramos fires, good save by Quinn. Went down and got that one. Crandall's not going to give up many easy ones. It needs to be a good shot, and coming out of there with it, what are we going to get here? Going to get a whistle. We're going to get a hold on the Rangers, thwarting a fast break opportunity. And so the Warriors will settle this one down here as Cash is going to go to Hunter Plonke. There's a double on Plonke. Spin out of there with it. Hunter being harassed, as he should be. A player of his talent is going to see a lot of attention as Brady Dookie is all over him. That's going to hit the side of the net. Quinn got a piece of it. Ball's down out there with Schneider. So the Rangers have gone a little bit stagnant here. There's a good look. Yes, sir. That's going to be Schneider again, leading the break. Schneider with a great pass and a great look on the inside.
Sam Schneider.
That's a great pass by Sam Schneider. He had it on the previous break. He led the break. Didn't connect the last time. But it should not deter you for trying to make plays. In order to make plays, you got to make mistakes sometimes. Same thing in life. Eric B. and Rakim. Rakim is data. Eric B. and Rakim, just classic music. Scrum, ball down, picked up. Warriors had it, dropped it, fell down. Rangers out of there with it, and they're going to speed out on the break. And here they come again. Rangers, fires, got it! Jonah McConnell is going to knock this one up at 10. A game of runs. A game of runs. We are knotted at 10, and back and forth they go. A great high school lacrosse game unfolding in front of us, so I hope everybody's enjoying it at home. I know One Man Ride is at home in the comfort of his palatial estate, enjoying tonight's broadcast. Almost an offside by the Warriors, but they're going to tiptoe through the tulips. They're going to get a touch. Michael Ward, follow him on Twitter, everybody, at One Man Ride. I meant to print out Michael's Midwest rankings, but and the Warriors try to run through 7 people again. Never good against a talented team. And it's just the way kids want to make plays, and you can't fault them for that. But the ball moves faster than you do at all times, and ball movement wins. Plonky working, double comes, bounces it to Ramos. Good take there, good take. Oh yeah, that was pretty. Individual effort there, but you could see getting the defense moving is really what you needed. Good take by, I think it was Ben Ack. I'm going to guess that's Ben Ack doing Ack-like things.
Goal by number 38.
Ben Ack. So Eck from Plonky puts the Warriors back up 11-10 here with 2:53 remaining in this one. And we're back at the X. We're going to get jumpy jump as the Rangers will win that faceoff and take possession in the offensive zone, trailing by 1, but a back and forth game, and just a great effort by both teams on display here. Great setting, great scene, lights coming up, big crowd on hand. I'm just very happy to be able to give it to everybody or anybody who's out there listening and watching. So the Rangers fires. Ooh, that's that same move, McConnell.
Ranger ball.
The McConnell's feeling that little turn, use the defender as a screen to shield Cam Sims. Rangers, good take inside. Where'd that go? Ball's out. Sims has got it. So 2:05 remaining here in the third quarter. Sims is going to walk it up. .156. Warriors have not gotten a touch as they're pressing out. Hunter's going to get it in. He's got it. And so we're going to speed toward the 140 mark. Warriors lead at 1 in this heavyweight battle against two of Michigan's best, not only this season, but historically. Hunter Plonky with it, goes to BZ with that phenomenal effort. Cash with the screen. BZ's going to roll it back. 112. I'm guessing my clock is close. No, we're going to have to bump it up there. How about that? There you go. Nope, now I'm off by 10 again. I'm going to change the Losey's locker room. I'm going to get a turnover as Cash could not handle it. He's going to go down. Helmet is off. Whistle should blow, and it does. Helmet off. Whistle blow. Reset. 55 seconds remaining here in the quarter. Didn't have a helmet. Should be Warrior ball. You know, the good thing about, I got to tell you about the Ranger faithful is I think they understand the game pretty well. Not a lot of yelling and screaming and complaining about dumb stuff. Oh, yeah, good save by Quinn. And now Quinn making his presence felt. He's going to spill it up here as the Rangers are going to break out. Here we go. Rangers looking. Long pull. There's Schneider again. Schneider loves getting in that action. Cam Sims. So a great job on both ends by Sims and Quinn. Warriors, 20 seconds. They're going to fire it out of bounds. Unfortunately for that one, Quinn runs a little interference down there, and he's going to get it. We got 14 seconds left in this one. And the Rangers are going to break out of there with it. And here they come with time ticking. We're pretty close on the clock, folks, so I'm not going to fool that. That'll do it. 20 seconds left. Feed, it's going to skip all the way out, and that'll do it. That will do it, folks. What a game we got ourselves here on the campus of Forest Hill Central, Grand Rapids, Michigan. End of the third, Warriors 11, Forest Hill Central 10. Epic battle.
Sponsors of the Man Up Club. Silver sponsors are
great job there by both netminders. Quinn made a great save. Forest Hill Central went the other way, and Cam Sims was up to the task and matched that save, and that'll take us to the end of the third. I'm going to take a quick timeout here for myself. I'm going to put us on mute, and I'll be back, and I hope everybody's hanging in there, and if you're not hanging in there, you better call somebody and get somebody to come in, because we got ourselves a great battle going on here at Forest Hill Central. Brother Rice 11, Forest Hill Central 10. Fourth quarter coming up here inside Losey's Locker Room on my YouTube channel. Be right back. And we're back. Festive evening here at Forest Hill Central. Everybody who's listening to my show knows that it's time to jump around. Pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin. I came to win, battle me. That's a sin. Fourth quarter underway. We are rolling in this one. Warriors 11, Forest Hill Central 10. Titanic matchup. We're going to get a timeout here by Ajay Charla. I can feel it. I can sense his timeouts. It's almost like Star Wars. Luke's on that ship. You can sense him? No, he's right there. All right, I'm going to finish the drink that I had. I got to stop this, and I'll be right back here during this timeout. I always get nervous about the music. We'll be right back here. We just started the fourth. Warriors didn't really want it. They just wanted to save the possession as Coach Ajay Tala brings them right back out. 11:47 here left in this game. Get the clock rolling. We got it here. X, who's got it there? Is that that's Klein. Klein's going to brush off that little slap check. Feeds middle. Got it. Oh, plunk. You know, that was Ramos. Ramos had it. Going a little too quick. Ball down. We're going to get that penalty, as I felt as though that two-hander to Klein was going to get called, and it did. Oh, no, we had offsides. Not a slash. It was an offside. So the Warriors are going to go man up here. An opportunity here to distance themselves as they only lead by one goal in this great matchup of two very, very talented teams. the state's best. Ranked number 1 and number 3 from Lax numbers. Yep, stick up in the air. There you go. Can't get cute with it as Ramos going to have the turnover. And that is not ideal for the Warriors. Defenders always keep your sticks up. And the Rangers not only are going to clear, they're going to kill that penalty, and they're going to have the ball all even, trailing by 1. As I mentioned in my opening, this is kind of the game that never was from last season. The Rangers were undefeated, talented team. The Warriors played with injuries. Too difficult, really. Too many games and not enough days of rest. Got a man open here on the backside for Forest Hills. Oh, tried to feed the crease. What are we going to get here? We're going to get a crease violation. Crease violation on the Rangers. They tried to feed it high as Jake Koning went up to try to get it. Unfortunately, stepped into the crease, and the Warriors are going to speed out of there with it. Leading by 1. 11-10 with 10:15 remaining here in this one. Very, very well played game. Turnovers, sure. Mistakes are going to happen. You can't make a play unless you make a mistake. A couple forces here and there. I think both goaltenders have played very well. And the Warriors, Johnny Coons, who opened the score, and the Coonsinator is going to draw the double. Spin it back up top. Cash. You can see when the Warriors have success, they move the ball. It's those individual efforts where they get stagnant and bogged down, ball in stick too long. Uh-oh, that is a highlight film, my friends. And Warrant's going to ride that bunky. That was pretty.
Number 14.
That was an individual effort right there as Plonky used the defender as a screen, went high heat. Quinn didn't even see it as it buzzed past his ear, and the Warriors boost their lead back up to 2 at 12-10. 9:32 left in this one. Back at the X, Danny Holt and Mr. Wetter, sorry. And Danny's going to get cookied. What are we going to get?
After the yard sale, it's a Ranger ball.
Yard sale, Chad Bush's favorite expression in lacrosse, and probably the only one I think he knows. Chad's with the prep. We did our first ever prep lacrosse game here last year. Oh, he's in. Got it. Yeah.
Shake and bake, baby. Number 12, Nolan
Hartle beat the bomber, Tom Cosgrove, got on the inside, and he's going to find the back of the net. And the Rangers cut it back to 1.
Goal of the night.
And the Rangers cut it back to 1. 9:15 remaining. 12-11. This is very similar to the game that Forest Hills Central had against Detroit Country Day that they lost in overtime. But you got to think, as Warriors are going to win that one right away. Good feed. Oh, that was pretty. A little tic-tac-toe action. Warriors.
14.
That was pretty.
Hunter Polanki.
That was textbook fast break off the face-off, and the Warriors answer in very short fashion to go back up by 2. Great win there. I mean, that was flat out clean by Danny Holt, and that was almost a man on a mission as Holt just picked that one up and went. Led the break to BZ, to McNulty to Plonky, and the Warriors lead it by 2. Danny's going to jump. Nope, he did not jump. It's going to be on Wetter, and the Warriors are going to take possession here. So great job by Danny Holt. He had a play earlier in the third, won the face-off, threw it back, didn't connect. Led to pretty much an empty net goal for the Rangers. There's a reason that the rear view mirror is much, much smaller than the windshield. No need to look back, folks, in lacrosse or life. Klein with it. He's got room. Klein, good defense, good back check as he beat his man. He beat Magnus Salmon, but a good recovery. There's a turnover in the middle of the field. Who's going to have it? Loose ball. Where's it going to go? Anybody? Coming out of there. Rangers have it. Good ground ball as Graham Bennett is going to skirt it, pick it up, fire cross field. Jake Koning was at a great game for the Rangers. And the Rangers are going to set up shop here, trailing by 2 again with 8:03 remaining in this one. As we get 7:52 in this one. In fires. Cam Sims got that one all day as a good take. We got an injury down on the field as Magnus Salmon took the shot, went down. Warriors going to come out of there. Salmon is still down back behind the play. We're going to get a whistle and a stoppage of play. As Salmon went down hard, took it to the cage. A good look, but Cam Sims corralled it. We'll spin it back here. He seems okay. He is limping a little bit. Banged a knee maybe. But both teams giving their all over the field. And he will walk off on his own power and come into the bench area. So Hunter Plunky's got 2 here in the 4th to get the Warriors back to that 2-goal lead with 7:32 remaining in this one. Warriors are going to take over here in the offensive zone. Great night of lacrosse. You know, this game was supposed to be played tomorrow night, but Rice's prom interfered on the plans. Youth Day was supposed to be Youth Day tomorrow. The Forest Hill Ranger girls team set to play the Mercy Marlins, who I'm a big fan of. Shout out to the Marlins as they prepare for tomorrow's big game. We got Eck drawing the double back to Coons. BZ firing. That's going to go wide.
Warrior ball.
BZ had a great ride, turnover, goal, which at a pivotal moment of the game, his dad Paul Zarek. Nobody wants to see the camera. Where'd it go? There we go. Sorry. Catch it before you go as Coons started to go, and now we're going to break out here by the Rangers. That's Sam Schneider, very active, very athletic, and he's going. Oh my goodness gracious, look at Sammy Schneider. Sammy Schneider, he's been doing it all night, leading the break.
42.
And a great goal by Sam Schneider. Individual effort by Sam Schneider, the deep hole, number 32, senior. Been in this program for 4 years, showing that leadership qualities that everybody likes to see. And yeah, he's got an assist today. He's got a goal today. He's made a lot of turnovers. He has been definitely one of the stars for the Rangers today, and that's what you expect from senior leadership. And we got ourselves a 1-goal game again as the Warriors are going to speed out of there with it. Back and forth we go. As we got 6:25 remaining in this one, 13-12. Warriors going to take their time here. You know, you wonder, who does the close game favor? The Warriors have really not been in any close games this year. The majority of their games have been lopsided victories that did lose to St. Xavier. They made it close towards the end, but never a nip-and-tuck game like this. Fires, Eck got it, and he took a hit too. No call there as Eck does Eck-like things. from Plonke. And that's what you'd like to see, senior on senior, both seniors on both teams making plays at both ends of the field. And the Warriors get back up by 2 at 14-12. Danny Holt, I like to call him the silent assassin, as he does that, feeds BZ, nothing there. Good job by BZ to recognize and back it out. 2-goal lead. No reason to push it. 5:47 and the ball. Very smart play by BZ there as Braden Zarek. You got to know time. You got to know the time and the score. Situational. Now the Warriors are going to get a breakout here. Going back, Klein, backside, trouble. Yep. You can see that one break down there again as they're using their speed to generate the opportunity.
9.
As Hansen Plonke gets into the act. So brother to brother, and the Warriors get back up to a 3-goal lead with 5:27 remaining in this one.
Assist by number 33. Sam Klein.
All again led by the silent assassin, Mr. Danny Holt. And he's going to win this one as well as, nope, had it, kicked it, dropped it. Who's going to come up with it? Zwida going back. Whoa, hey, look out, a little skippy skip to Sims. Sims had to make a save there. Hopefully Braden Zarek's dad, Paul Zarek, gives him a save on that one. So 5:07 left. Warriors are going to have the ball. And the Warriors are going to take their time. The Rangers are going to have to start to press out soon, I would imagine, but that's trouble. Oh, good back check. Nice play as Hunter was going deep into the cage. And a nice job defensively by the Rangers to hold him out. Good little lifting of the stick. Fires it up and over Quinn. So Warriors content to take their time with a 3-goal lead. Ben X got it. It's going to create some space and some mismatch for the Warriors, you could imagine. That's a fire way backside. Boy, that was a dangerous pass. The Warriors are going to get lucky out of that one as that was up and over the tent. And a good catch, but dropped down. But the Warriors are going to come out of there with it. No shot clock in high school. So as we speed toward the 4-minute mark, the Rangers are going to have to make some decisions pretty soon. And with an athletic netminder as Mr. Crandall Quinn, it really does give them a little bit of an extra element if they do need to come out and press. But you've got a number of seniors out there for the Warriors. Been in a lot of big games. X got it. Warriors content as we hit 3:35 left here in this one. Nolan Hartle out there chasing around. He's been playing a lot of minutes in this one with the injuries to them. Feed backside. Tough catch. Bad throw. It was a throwback, and Quinn is going to get there. Who's got it? Rangers have it. And so the only way that the Warriors can lose is by giving up the ball, and they have done so. And so now the Rangers are going to speed it into the offensive zone. And we sit at 3:06. Maybe a timeout here by Coach Shira, not sure. But they've been out there a long time and been battling all night as we hit 2:56 in this one. Not sure what my clock says, and I'm not going to let that take away. My mom said, hey, just stick to the game, please. The clock will take care of itself. Isn't that convenient for you and the clock? Good take inside. Oh, over the top. No call. Ball down. Got it. Oh, good look on the inside. Couldn't see who got that one. The Warriors are going to get there first. Cam Sims with a great effort by Cam Sims. Diving to the end line. We're going to get a timeout by the Warriors, I imagine.
Timeout.
Nope. Rangers are going to get a timeout. Nice job by head coach Andy Shira for getting that in before the change of possession. But a great hustle by Cam Sims on that shot. Not only Cam might have got a piece of it, but dove and got there in time. And we're going to set the stage here. We got 2:34 remaining. Let me get the clock right for everybody out there in Lacrosse land, Midwest Lacrosse. 2:34 here, 15-12. Warriors are going to have the ball come out of the timeout. I'm going to get myself a quick drink, real quick, and I'm going to be right back. And we're going to wrap this one up. A great, great high school lacrosse game here in the Midwest. Brother Rice Warriors 15, Forest Hill Central 12. 2:34 remaining in this one. I'm your host, John Losey. I'll be right back. All right, that's enough. All right, enough of that. We're going to get this one going here. Everyone's very excited. The atmosphere is still buzzing as I pan. I'm going to pan over here into the Forest Hill Central booth. Say hi to everybody. Wave, everybody. Wave, say hi. There you go. All right. Saying hi to the Forest Hill Central. Everyone's been so kind and always so nice here, but let's get this thing going again. Cam Sims with it. Going to fire up the right side there. Robert McMichael. And once again, I neglect the deep holes. Robert McMichael, I know his mom reached out to me. You know, they do it in such, consistency and in silence. And plus I'm working like 2 cameras and a clock and all kinds of other stuff too. But, if you don't have to mention a deep hole, that means that he's doing his job, is really what it comes down to. I'm going to get the clock going here. We got 2 minutes remaining in this one. And now they're going to have to come out. As Crandall Quinn is probably going to make a break to do something here, as you got Klein behind, and a little shake and bake by Klein. And they got a double. Warriors got to keep it in the box. And Klein is just going to use his athletic skills, and here comes the double. They're going to fire up top. Good catch. Warriors are going to try and salt this one away as Quinn is remaining in the net. The mighty Quinn acts back behind. Shake him up. As Colin Webb back there is going to chase him around. There you go. Stick up in the air. Good job. Ball coming out, but Eck is going to recover it. He's going to get pushed. We're going to get a loose ball push. No call. As Eck went down, and the Rangers are going to speed out of there with a minute left. Here they come, but that's going to skirt over the head of Jake Koenig, who's had a great game, and he's going to keep going. He double comes. Looking for cutters. That's going to skip out here. We got 52 seconds remaining. Not sure what my clock says, but hopefully it's close. Ball down, and this is just a scrum situation, is what the Warriors really want to do. Nice job there by Drew Lindsay. And really that was just a situation, just make them take longer to get where they need to. As the Warriors, 30 seconds left in this one. Ball down. That one's going to come out, and that's probably going to be all she wrote, as the Warriors are going to speed into the offensive zone. And they're going to milk this one away. What a high school game you have witnessed here on Losey's locker room, as the Warriors are going to win this one in a tough battle. Great effort by both teams. Very well played. No cheap penalties, no nothing. So just a solid game here today, as the Brother Rice Warriors are going to win this one 15-12 over the Rangers from Forest Hill Central.
Bloomfield Hills, Brother Rice, 15.
And a great game. It just shows the quality of lacrosse in the Midwest. Talented players on both sides of the field. And the thing that I told Coach Andy Shira today, I said, no matter what happens in this game, both teams are going to be better going forward. And that's exactly what we're seeing, and that's exactly what we're going to see going forward for both these teams. The Warriors will be back in action on Tuesday. Forest Hill Central, I just heard, have Rockford coming up. As we start speeding too, we're hitting the mid-April, and unfortunately the season is going to just pick up speed and continue to go faster and faster as we speed toward the MHSAA High School Playoff Tournament which will begin on May 18th, ending in that second Saturday in June always. And this season will be right down the road. No more Parker Middle School for the boys, as they're going to take it out of Howell and put it here in Grand Rapids at East Grand Rapids High School. So looking forward to that. I will be back in action. I'm not sure when. Actually, you can join me tomorrow. I've got the University of Detroit Mercy Titans game against Bellarmine tomorrow. 12 o'clock start on ESPN3. Senior Day down at Titan Field. Really looking forward to that. I got a buzz back there tonight, and then I'll be back up here in the afternoon because I've got that Mercy Forest Hill Central girls game I'll come up to try and catch. So if you see a car speeding pretty quickly, Ford Explorer, on the freeway going back and forth between Detroit and Grand Rapids, it's probably me. So just wave. I appreciate everybody tuning in. You can follow me on Twitter at LaxLosi. Please do. I always love corresponding with everybody. Questions. It's all for the betterment of the game in the Midwest and for these players, both boys and girls. Subscribe to my YouTube channel right here. Just hit the subscribe button. You can just actually click the little picture of me on the corner. That was 40 pounds ago, too, by the way. I got to change that. And you can subscribe if you elect notifications. Then every time I go live, I'm not just going to be doing Brother Rice games. We got a lot of other games planned out for a number of teams throughout the state. I'm looking forward to going out and see some other teams that typically don't get as much pub as some of these bigger name teams like Rice and Forest Hill Central and the Catholic Centrals and the Heartlands of the world. So looking forward to that. Like I said, subscribe there. Also on Instagram, LaxLosi on Instagram as well. So I'm going to wrap this one. We're going to sign off. I appreciate everybody tuning in. I appreciate everybody following me. Great game. We're going to sign off here from Forest Hill Central. Great high school game. Brother Rice Warriors win this one 15-12 over the Rangers from Forest Hill Central. I'm John Losi. Have a great day tomorrow. Have a great weekend. And I'll talk to you very, very soon. Thanks, everybody.